It's a beautiful world we live in. A world rich of colors, landscapes that stretch beyond the horizon, and mountains that almost reach the nearest stars. Diverse cultures and people, each in a different part of the globe with a unique story to tell. I want to invite you to follow my story, my journey across the seas, and my attempt to capture it all through the lens of my camera.
Still alive.
Still working.
Yeah.
The propeller's half broken, but
It flies, it flies.
This year, I was able to explore more of my home country. From traversing the sand dunes of northern Brazil, where I got to see some of the world's most remote homes, to swimming in the hidden pools in the depths of the Amazonian savanna. I flew in a helicopter over the city I was raised in, glided over Brazil's largest favela, and ultimately found a new appreciation for the country I was raised in. And this was just the beginning. I immersed myself in the Emirati culture, witnessed the exquisite architecture and landscape of Dubai, and even spent a couple of nights in an Abu Dhabi jail cell. Let me tell you something, don't use your drone out there. I flew in a hot air balloon, went skydiving, flew in a gyrocopter on the famous Burj Al Arab, and even hopped into this random guy's car who we found driving in the middle of the desert. His name is Salim, by the way. Great guy. I had this opportunity to live in Iceland for 2 months, where I wrote and filmed my first short movie about an astronaut. I got to explore the unworldly and natural beauty of this country, driving through the snowy tundras of the highlands to see an active volcano for the first time in my life. Truly the land of fire and ice. This place is insane. I lived in a treehouse for a month in Hawaii, did some of the craziest hikes of my life. I mean, I get now why it's called Stairway to Heaven. I got to swim with sharks in open sea, explored the underground lava tunnels, and witnessed the world's largest volcano erupt after 40 years of being dormant. To finish it all, a 4-day journey through Patagonia's most challenging hike, El Huemul. Let me tell you, it was not easy. Carrying 50 pounds on my back for 40 miles during a 4-day period for over 10,000 feet in elevation. We even had to cross a river with our own harness.
we have a bit of a problem. The drone just lost control. I mean, it seemed like it was flying weird and the sensors just suddenly turned off. It seems like the only choice I have is to go swimming because there's no other way. It's freezing temperatures. There's snow everywhere.
You got it! Push! Push! Come on! Come on! Very good.
We did it.
I want to say thank you to all my friends for following along this journey with me, new friends and old friends. For staying in a jail cell due to my actions, or crossing through the Arabian desert while we hear gunshots in the distance, or taking shelter under a tree because the sand was burning our feet. For driving thousands of miles through Iceland while putting on an astronaut suit at 3 in the morning just for a movie idea I had, or pretending to be a news reporter in the middle of nowhere. To my mom for crossing the desert with me on a 24-hour notice, and my dad, brother, and sister for surviving Patagonia's most challenging hike. This year would have not been the same without you. And thank you, whoever's watching this, for following along my story. I hope my journey will encourage you to chase your inspirations, to pursue adventure no matter the challenge.